Hello and welcome to my flip through of my Mayhem Junk Journal Challenge 2022 with Dearjuliejulie. We were given lists of things that we had to make for this journal and lists of things that we had to use to make this journal. So one of the things we had to do was a fancy closure. So I created this out of lace, metal, music notes, and I added this bulb pin with beads on the bottom of that. So this journal measures 9 by 6 by almost 2 inches wide of spine. So I have 2 signatures, and I added the buttons to the signatures as I was sewing them in. The back cover is actually the other part of the photo that I tore off here. It's part of the canal. I am making a series of journals with that local park, the Illinois-Michigan Canal that we have, and it has a nice trail next to it where a lot of people go hiking. So I decided to dedicate maybe about a dozen journals to the Illinois-Michigan Canal, and this is going to be one of them. The back cover, lace, and some dryer sheet and stamp and a feather to that. And this journal has 80 pages. And then also we had to do decorated signature ties, and I added hearts to mine with some words and lace and a staple. So I used Dearjuliejulie's eco-dyed journal set. And then this is a flip up, flip down, and then in here is a hidden journaling card that you can put your little secrets in. I also used a scrapbook pad with old barnwood colors and that kind of thing. I always at least have one paint chip in my journals that I make. So I did this one. It's a journaling card into this pocket that I created using stickers. It's paper flower and music paper and a ticket. Then I have some music paper here that I used for a page, some craft paper, and then I created this little pocket out of the journaling sheet that we made, the collage sheet that we made. So I cut that up for different things. And this is Julie's dad's bank envelope. So I just did the pattern, and I made some journaling cards for the 2 little parts of that bank envelope. And then just tucked it into behind that pocket there. Side tuck. Then I created a pocket here. Some pockets are empty for people to, put in what they want. This is a little journaling card out of a game piece. It's a Trivial Pursuit Sport cards. Then I have this envelope here, flips. You can journal behind here. Has a journaling card in it, like so. It's an index card with a ticket, stamp, doily. This is a fabric flip, so then you can journal privately behind there and flip it, and it's covered. Another pocket with stickers and all sorts of fun stuff. And we had to make 4 large bookmarks. This is one of them. And I used a paper napkin here. I Mod Podged it down to the cardstock. Game piece, which is from the mini Monopoly game at Dollar Tree, and a ticket, and some paper that was a paper ruffle for the tab. Then I created this side tuck here, just out of patchwork squares that I made. Added the lace, paper flower, and again a paper ruffle. I used an old copy of an old postcard that I decorated, and then the back can be a journaling card. And then a guest check that I created in a little pocket out of the little stuff that you tear off. So I just put that in there. and a playing card at top for the top pull. Gridded paper, cardstock, the craft cardstock. I did create, this was not part of our requirements, but I did use the collage sheet that I created for the cover of this and just notebook paper and created a little notebook, little mini journal inside. I created this belly band also out of that collage that I created. This is, we had to make 10 mini collages, and they're throughout this journal. Again, here's a pocket. You put whatever you want in there on a ledger paper. This is a flip out. You can journal extra pages there, and then it just gets held down by this piece of cardstock with napkin, music paper, and a ticket on there. Can add pictures or whatever, the person who wants this or buys this. Then there's a double-sided, this is also a little tuck spot here. It's a side pocket. This is a double-sided paper clip to hold, let's see if I had something. I didn't have anything. I didn't have anything holding there. So you just, it'll hold something on this side, and it will hold something on this side as well if you want to tuck a journaling paper up there. And again, music paper, another paint chip pocket. And this is another little paper clip tuck spot. Actually, it's just a playing card, and I had some old magazines, and there's some 8-track tapes there that I fussy cut out of that. It's kind of fun going through those old magazines. And this has some this is the other side of that paper clip, one of the mini collages, and then I just tucked this up in there too. It can be a journaling card. I added some hand sewing cross stitches there. Kind of fun, something different I haven't done before. Another one of the large tags, and then this tag was created for this side tuck, and using strips of paper, and I had some watercolored paper towels and a Bible verse. Another thing, one of my my journals always have to have is at least one Bible verse in it. Plenty of space for journaling. Another one of those double paper clips. They can tuck a picture, a part of their journaling underneath that. Ledger paper, music paper. This also can be like gessoed, and they can write over the top of that too, leaving a little bit of the music notes, but still not too distracting to write over the top of it. A pocket created out of an index card. Then this is hidden journaling. So what this is you can pull this out. You really don't know it's there, and you can journal on that card, and you won't, it's kind of a secret little spot. And you can't see from the back either. And then the front is decorated as well. This is another hidden journaling card. Again, you can journal on that, and it's hidden. Nobody kind of knows it's there. I had sewing throughout this journal on the different embellishments. Another, I created a little paper clip out of that mini, and you could also tuck something on that side as well. I sewed some lace along some of the edges. This is another belly band I created. It's a playing card underneath, and then I just sewed dictionary pages. There's a paper flower and some messy thread. And another one of those notebooks I created out of that collage, and I added stickers and again a little journaling notebook there. And then this is also out of that collage. As I cut it up, it created some different things. So that's just a little bookmark and can be journaling spot. This is a little side pocket here, a tuck, and it has 4 different places to put things, actually 5 if you put something behind it. And this would be a journaling card, and then this as well. And then another guest check with pattern tissue. This is also a clip. I'm using the clip to hold the guest check there. It's a 2-part guest check. So this is the other writing spot, and then a playing card for decoration here. And then I also have on the other side of that clip, I just created this little journaling card to tuck underneath up there. More pages, more journaling, an empty pocket for the owner to put whatever they want in there. Another large tag and another one of those postcards decorated, creating a pocket. Music paper, more journaling. This is a top tuck that I have this tucked up inside. You can also bring this down and you can actually journal on that triangle as well. And I just have that tucked up there. This is a little waterfall journaling space. So what I have is you can grab these and just journal on the back of the notebook paper here. And it's just another little hidden place for journaling. And then this is another pocket, but it's a page pocket. And this pulls out. And there's the doily. And this octagon fits in the octagon that I cut out of the music paper. And then there's music paper out here, background, and then a ticket. And then you can journal on the lines of the ticket and music paper down here as well. I added some pen stitching inside that heart. It's a reverse heart. I used some hearts throughout here, and I thought, oh, I'll just save that and create another little embellishment there. A doily on the back of that to finish that off. And like I said, we can do some pockets or they can journal on the back cover, inside cover. So that is my Mayhem Junk Journal Challenge 2022 with Dear Julie Julie. Thanks for watching. Bye.